What's good, everybody? My name is Bobby Plays. For those of you guys who don't know me, I am a Call of Duty Mobile YouTuber, and I want to give a huge shout out to Call of Duty Mobile for allowing me to actually be on the main Call of Duty Mobile channel. For those of you who haven't watched my content before, I do a lot of different things, but one of the primary things that I do is commentate pro tournaments, and because of that, I have pretty good relationships with a lot of the pro players, especially in the North American COD Mobile scene. And I know with the introduction of Gunsmith in Season 9 of Call of Duty Mobile, things started to get a lot more complicated because there was a lot more that went in to actually building a good gun in Call of Duty Mobile. So I wanted to make a video talking to some different pro players and asking them to break down what their favorite Gunsmith builds were, as well as some of their opinions on the best guns in Season 9 of Call of Duty Mobile. So the first player I talked to is named Vague. He's primarily an SMG player and actually just won a tournament that I was casting not too long ago. The second player is Little B, so he's actually a pro sniper for one of the top teams in Call of Duty Mobile, Tribe Gaming. They've already qualified for Stage 4 of the COD Mobile Championship, so you guys will probably see them there. Just in case you guys didn't know, those are going to be starting at the end of September and running every weekend up until the end of October, which is when the North American qualifiers for Stage 4 are going to be. And the third player is one of the only players that I know of that is in the pro COD Mobile scene and still plays Thumbs. His name is Hex. So for any of you Thumbs players out there that might be looking for some builds that would work specifically well for you, definitely make sure to keep an eye out for his. But without any more talking, we're going to go ahead and hop into the video. What would you say, like, which weapon category is the most meta right now?
Oh, well, currently I think the most, the category that's the most meta for the game right now is probably the SMGs, because any SMG can be good, and most of the SMGs right now can be used in any range, depending on the attachments that you have.
What would you say? Okay, give your top 3 SMGs right now.
So top 3 SMGs from top to bottom is first the QQ9, because I've been with this gun for a while now. It's pretty much one of the best, actually the most used SMGs in the game right now. Second one is probably the HG40. Multiple people have already made a video on it, and also it's basically used in all ranges, short range, mid range, and long range. And then a third SMG that I would recommend is probably the MSMC. If you have the right build for it, it can be no recoil, and it can also be used in short and long range. Not that much on, short and mid range, not that much in long range though.
Why MSMC over RUS?
RUS is good too, but like I said, this is just my personal opinion, but the RUS, I feel like the hit reg is still bad with that gun. I don't know why, but everyone that's been using it, they always complain about the hit reg being bad. So that's why I feel like the MSMC would be better. And most of the fights that you go with SMGs are close range, and MSMC would win any fight close range compared to like an everywhere. Yeah.
So since you've got the QQ9 as the #1 gun in the game, what would you say is the best gunsmith build for the QQ?
Alright, so I have 2 gunsmith builds for this. One of them, I already made a video about it. The second one, I haven't really talked about it because I want to keep it a secret, but I just do that for fun because I'm not the one that found this build. But if you search up what's the best QQ9 build on for Black Ops, it shows up. And let me see what it is. Let me find the picture real quick because I don't have it on me. Okay. So for the muzzle, it's the MIP light flash guard. For the barrel, it's MIP tactical barrel. For the underbarrel, it's operator foregrip. For the ammunition, it's 10 mm 30 round reload. I know it's only 30 round, but if you can, it's because of the damage for the bullets that makes it good. Okay. And then for the rear grip, it's a rubberized grip tape.
What was the third attachment that you said?
Third attachment was the operator foregrip for the underbarrel.
Operator foregrip. This is very interesting. I can actually see the operator foregrip because it definitely has a lot more vertical recoil after the update, so that one I can kind of see.
The recoil pattern changed as well in general, to be honest.
Is this the one that you use, or just like one you use for fun?
This is the one I used on those the tourneys that I played. Whenever I use a suppressor one, that's mostly for rank. The one without suppressor I use for tourneys and scrims and whatnot. All right. I can give the suppressor one too, because I also use that sometimes too. Do you want me to give you both? Because that's also another one.
Yeah, you can do both.
Yeah, I found it. Okay, so yeah, that was right. So for the barrel, there's no muzzle on it. There's a barrel, it's monolithic integral suppressor. For the laser, it's OWC laser tactical. Mm-hmm. For the underbarrel, it's Ranger foregrip. For the ammunition, 10 mm 30 round reload for the extra damage. And then for the rear grip, it's stapled grip tape. So that's the sound suppressed one that I use.
All right, that's actually interesting. I had actually been using the monolithic suppressor before, but apparently the integral barrel actually does have more upside than the suppressor. So
that's actually right. It does.
I'm actually excited to try this out. I haven't used the 30 round 10mm a whole lot either, because I heard that it didn't make a ton of a difference, but I'm interested to test that one too.
Yeah, no, I honestly, the only reason I use it is because I've always really used 30 bullets, because I would always run with fast mag, and the fact that it gives extra damage, I feel like it would be good statistically wise, you know. So that's the only reason I use it.
All right. So obviously you're considered to be one of the top snipers in Call of Duty Mobile. Obviously, the transition to phone hasn't been easy, but that's to be expected, especially given I don't think there's like any pro snipers that have made that transition. With the introduction of the Gunsmith, I know that you've been grinding. How would you rank the top 3 guns in the game with Gunsmith outside of snipers?
Like guns. Oh, so okay. For example, like ARs, right? ARs and SMGs, right?
Yeah, I mean you can put shotguns in there if you wanted to, but
okay. For example, like the DRH. No, the shotgun. That's just ridiculously OP. That's just so stupid how it is. Like this, like a main mag over here, just like was like no, like when like the DRH was nothing. Like he was just an ordinary player, and I just like popping off the shotgun. It's a career changer.
Yeah,
you could tell. And then also the DRH is with stopping power rounds. Right when the update came out, I had to build that class because I knew it was going to be good.
Yep.
And I would say the freaking HE40 or the MP40 came out of nowhere.
Yep, for sure.
And it's literally like the GKS with more bullets and more better overall.
It actually has a faster rate of fire as well. What would you say after those two? Because you got to give top 3.
Top 3.
No, you only gave 2 guns.
I thought I gave 3. The shotgun.
So you're saying the KRM?
KRM is top 3 for sure.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That is actually interesting. When I was talking to Vague about it, he didn't list the KRM, but I would definitely say, I think it's kind of similar to snipers.
It's beginner friendly.
Is it beginner friendly?
It's beginner friendly.
Honestly,
you just walk up to someone, you blast them.
Yeah, shooting with a shotgun I feel is more similar to sniping though. Like it's all about crosshair alignment. You can't like spray and pray, especially in like higher rank, because if you miss the first shot, then you're gonna get blasted.
True, but like it's just like you just walk up to someone, hug them, and just blast them. Like literally.
True, you don't even necessarily need to use the ADS button.
You don't even need the ADS, yeah.
Although they did actually add a big change for shotguns, where effectively now you get significantly more damage whenever you are ADS. So okay, and then how would you rank your top 3 snipers for this season?
Top 3 snipers. So right now, I've been using. I've always been a DRH player. But
DLQ?
lately, because the DLQ player, I just hate the feeling of getting hit markers.
Mm-hmm.
It's so demoralizing because I'm only an S&D sniper. I feel like the Locus are more of a respawn sniper, and the DRH is more of a DLQ is mostly for S&D snipe. The Locus is overall good.
Yeah, I think the thing about the Locust is it has the best attachments of any sniper. So it's got stopping power, it's got the light barrel that helps your ADS speed, it's got a lot of different attachments that the DLQ doesn't have, and I think that's what tends to give it an advantage, and that's why so many of the pro snipers have switched to it.
I haven't really tried the Outlaw. Arctic is just complete dog.
Yeah, they nerfed the crap.
The recoil is just so you can't spam with it, even though you
can't spam it, even though you can one tap anywhere on the body with stopping power.
I would say the Outlaw, to be honest.
Yeah,
I heard it got
honestly, the Outlaw, yeah. So you can one tap to the hands up to like 30 meters if you have range attachments on it. So the Outlaw, and the XPR are both pretty good now. I'm surprised that I haven't seen anybody use the XPR in comp, just because the mobility and also the ADS time that you can do on it are actually just stupid.
It's good, but like at comp, you're just gonna get shredded. You're gonna be walking around ADS, just like hip firing with it. You're just gonna get shredded if you don't hit that one shot, one kill. That's why the sniper is good. It's a one shot, one kill. Like
with stopping power, it has pretty much the same lethal zones as the Outlaw, with the exception of
that's why like no one uses the Outlaw, because there's a hit marker possibility. So you want to get something that you actually try not to get hit markers.
All right. Well, I think that was all that I needed. All right. Well, thank you for your time. Appreciate it. And
No
I'll
problem,
see
Bobby.
you in the video. All right. So what would you say after the update are the top 3 guns in Call of Duty Mobile?
Me personally, bro, like, I'll be 100% honest. Like, it's probably gonna be H340, RUS, and what's another gun? Oh, the DRH. That's kind of insane, bro. Like, if you think about it, it like 2 taps from close range, then like 4 taps from long range. So like, that's my opinion, though. Like, I don't know.
Okay. So what I'm assuming that means kind of your go-to SMG right now is the HG40?
No, mine's RUS right now, but I've just been using HG40, and it's like, it might be better than RUS at the moment.
So as far as attachments go, whenever you use the RUS, what are your go-to attachments?
Oh, I was gonna keep them a secret, bro, but I got it. I use, for my RUS, I use for the barrel, MIP light barrel.
Okay.
Then my stock, I use no stock.
All right.
And for my laser, I use OWC laser.
Okay.
Then for my foregrip, I use strike foregrip.
Okay.
Rear grip, I use stipwood grip tape.
Okay. So it looks like you got high mobility, low ADS time, and I mean this is basically all mobility and ADS, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's probably more of like a rush and push loadout than a sit back and play head glitches type of thing.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, you can also take off rear grip and put on extended mag, but me personally, like, I hate extended mag so much. Like I don't know. Like, I dislike spraying like constantly. Like, I don't know.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you helping. Hope you have a good day.
Oh yeah, you too, bro. You too.
All right, I appreciate it. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, please do me a huge favor. Drop a like down below, and also make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the main Call of Duty Mobile YouTube channel. And I will see you guys sometime.